Good morning, guys. We can get rolling. Dude, I've been said I wasn't going to log into the account until I get back on stream. So I've actually been bugged that I can't play it. I've been I don't have an addiction or anything, but I've been itching to play lately and I haven't been able to. So I finally get to log in again right where we logged off last night. Same spot, nothing new. Back to the Rev Pyre Fiends with our Ami of Avarice to start the day, which we did grab, gives us an extra 20% accuracy and damage, and trying to build on the 17 mil cash stack. I think we need another 10 mil or so until we have enough money to do our demonic throne task. That is the current task. That's what we're working on. We chose demonic throne over the fruit tree, so that's where we are now. Anyways, good morning, guys. Good to see you. Let's get rolling today. What's the current tile? I need to build a demonic throne. Oh no! Why do I get an ancient crystal? Why? I mean, it's okay. It's like a 200k alch, but it's like the worst thing I can get on the table, and it's one of the most rare. Finally get something. Ancient crystal. That's so bad. What's an alch for? 150k. That's all it is, dude. Might as well get a D-plate skirt. No way. Like, for the most part, no, I'm not trying to go out of my way to complete things as we go. Yes! What is that worth? How much is that? How much is that? It's kind of big. It's like 3 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil, 4 mil, 2 mil. Okay. All right. Well, it's something. It's a lower one, but it's something. That puts us at 23. A real one. Oh, ancient emblem. We got the little 500k bastard again. I'm so mad. I'm telling you, man. Same drop rate. Same drop rate as the 16 mil, 8 mil, and the 4 mil. And I ended up getting 3 of the little ones instead. They're all the same drop rate, all of those. Actually, not really, because I got the big one first. Okay. Alching gives less money, so that's not a good idea. The problem is, it only puts me at 25.3. I think I actually do need to stay a little bit longer, but just barely. We got to get a few more alcohols. I want to get to 26 mil cash. When I made that statement that I would leave whenever we got any, I didn't mean it. I just meant that certainly I wouldn't get the 500k one, so then we'll be able to leave. I got the 500k one. Okay, I'm gonna kill 5 more, chat, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna get the cooking level up so we can get 93 construction. We're gonna see how much money that costs us and see how fast it is, and that will determine whether or not we take it to 96 construction and just do the teak shelves, because that'll boost me +3. If it's too slow XP per hour, then I might also do the Eyes of Glowfree quest, because that will get me the crystal salt to save me another 3 levels. So, but I don't really know what it's going to cost yet. I think I'm going to do it with sharks at perilous. And if we end up getting less than a 25 mil cash stack by the time we're done with the cooking and the construction, then we'll just come back here, finish it up in just a little bit of time, and we'll be good to go. But we are about to fly through all the progress here. One more kill. We'll go turn in our emblems. Though I'm going to kill anything on the way to the emblem trader if I find anything on the way. I think he's just down there, though. There he is. Okay, let's turn in these last ones. We're at 27 mil. We're going to call that good for now. Let's see how much we're actually at. 27.2. We're going to hope that that's enough. I might need to come back and just get a little bit of money. Okay, this should be hopefully enough. We'll see if this is enough. So we'll go to perilous here. My foragers is full. I'm not going to need the herbs from it, I think. So I think I'm just going to leave it full, honestly. Let's deposit everything except for... I might wear the briefcase, and then we're going to bring a tinderbox with us and some logs, but none of these. Let's bring fairy as well. We'll wear fairy. I think this is going to be the play. We are currently 38 cooking. We're going to have to do a lot of dropping things. This is going to kind of suck, but remember, I don't have banker's note, so I cannot buy all of these noted and just go cook them at a bank. I can't cook them at Rogue's Den. So instead, I have to do all of the work dropping these things every inventory. So here's some bigger tech. I think this might be worth it. Items on a table will stay there for 10 minutes instead of the typical despawn timer of like 2 minutes, I believe. So we're going to see if that works. I'm going to make my fire. We're going to talk to Frankie, press spacebar 1 time. That's going to hopefully like lock him into place there. And then now we can keep him in the same spot. And then when our fire runs out, we can just like go up and get one of the logs, take it off and come back down here. Level 68 so far, which means we should be able to do sharks now. This is big. Okay, so this is where the XP rate is going to go up. This is also where we're going to start spending a little bit more money. But the XP rate is going to go up massively now. That's level 69 just like that. That's level 70 just like that. It's good food until perma-shark. I'm getting sharks deposited into my bank from this, guys, from the excess sharks. So I actually don't need to bank any of these ones that I'm cooking. Until I get the perma-shark unlocked, I'm going to have a lot of shark in the bank from this to be able to use. for whatever content that we get. So if we get like Vorkath next or like God Wars next, since we won't have Permashark, I can at least use the shark that I get deposited in the bank. So yeah, we're fine. That's good. So this is awesome. This knocks out so many tiles for us, right? When we unlock these tiles, they're just free. We'll have the cooking tile with the chef's hat, obviously. That'll already be done. We just need to go cook one shark with the chef's hat. We'll have the level for the Zammy brew after this because we have Herblore Link. We will have the 99 cape tile done for Spiky Aura if we roll that. Obviously, we're finishing Demonic Throne with this one. Do we get any others from this? I think that's probably about it, but that's all very, very good. Then we have food banked for all of the combat tiles. It's actually pretty mega that we got this. 86 con. Is it still ultimate? Yeah, it's still ultimate, man. Exclamation bag is the stuff that I have in my looting bag on that account before I quit it. Is this faster than buying a ton of noted shark? I can't buy a ton of noted shark. I don't have golden god and I don't have banknote. And the last inventory of shark gets us level 93. Okay, chat. We are done with this. I'm 99 cooking. We can buy the cooking cape for that tile. We can do the cook shark for that tile. We can do the Zammy brew for that tile. But more importantly, I need to go do the Eyes of Glowfree quest because I am sick of cooking for construction experience. So I'm going to make teak shelves 2 for the +3 boost, and I'm going to make the crystal saw from the Eyes of Glowfree for the other +3 boost, and we're going to boost to make our demonic throne. We still have over 25 mil, so we can buy all of our things for it, the magic stones, and we can put the grid back on screen. Let's go. That was a lot of words, man. That was a lot of words. Okay, let's see how much attack XP we get from the quest, and then we'll go do Eyes of Glowfree. Oh, yeah, worth it. Big Agilin Slayer as well. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, Eyes of Glowfree time. Knock this out quickly. Teleport with the briefcase to Gnome South. Oh no, I gotta get a bucket of sap. I gotta get a mud rune. We gotta go actually gotta go do MTA for a mud rune real quick. MTA done. Just one quick thing in each room. So we can trade this guy and buy some mud runes for, we can buy 5, right? How many do we buy? 2 mud runes. Okay, let's deposit these. Actually, no, we're not gonna actually use them. The problem typically is you accidentally use it by like teleporting back to Varrock to get to the Grand Tree. I've done that way too many times on Iron Man. We're not going to make the mistake this time. But now we can just go take the Banker's Briefcase and knock out Glowfree very fast. Then we'll be done. I definitely could have been 96 construction in this time, and I regret everything, but I was done cooking. Okay, I usually try to go back and talk to Brimstale at this point, but you got to talk to the king to finish the quest. I always mess that up. Waste a ton of time. Sweet! Any tips for Awaken Whisper? Read the strategy guides, done quite a bit. Awaken demolishes me with how quick the attacks are. Honestly, if you cannot prey flick the attacks, your method is probably going to be to run around in a circle and like avoid the tendrils and just eat shark until you get to each phase. And when you get to a phase, then you can even fail the phase and have Last Stand recall you, and that'll reset your sanity. And then run around, avoid the tendrils again until Last Stand's back up, and then repeat. That's how you cheese it. Okay, the crystal saw is made. That's +3 construction. Now let's go make some teak things in our house. I can't think of the word. Teak things in our house. Teak shelves 2 in our house, and then we'll be good for this tile, boys. A lot of work for this one, but it's almost done. We're almost there. Okay, we've got 1.5 mil left. We got to go make some things in our house so we can actually make the teak shelves, and or rather make the tea to make a kitchen and make a lot of things in it, like a sink and larder and some other stuff. I think I'm going to build teak larder for basically the first time ever, which actually requires 2 bolts of cloth. Kind of weird. Then we'll just make a pump and drain. I think we'll need to make a stove as well, so we'll get bars for that. I don't know if we need to make anything else. We might not need to. Now this is content. And then from here, we use the leaves on the pot. Do I get this back? Take kettle, leaves on the pot, and then the kettle when it boils. I think it's boiling on here, and then the pot of tea on a cup. I need to get a cup. I haven't gotten a cup. This on here. Drink cup of tea, and that is a +3 construction boost. Now we leave the house quickly. We pick up our magic stones that we dropped on the ground. We enter the house in build mode. Go, 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 go. We're rushing the clock now so the level boost doesn't drop. And then we have our 96 +3 from the crystals to make the demonic throne. It's done, finally. Man, that was a lot of work. Okay. Guys, we can complete the task. We can claim the Thunder Kopesh. We get a new tile roll. This probably took me 5 hours, if not more. Yeah, I think we're on 5.5 hours for this tile. This is a big one. We got it to get the Kopesh, because that might save us if we get some boss tiles. It's time to claim that, and it's time to roll a new tile. Are you ready? Complete. Please give me a golden god. Perilous moons for all 4 awakened bosses. Okay, so this is kind of rough. I have 2 options. Per my rules, I can... Since a quest unlock needs to, be done for this one, I can either do it myself, or I am allowed to do the Jad tile to unlock it. But I have the slay level now to do it myself. I might just do it myself. I'm gonna do these quests myself, guys. I'm just gonna complete them myself instead of doing the Jad tile first. We already have the slay level. But here's the thing. Before we do that, first off, we need to choose our tile. We're choosing Subdue the Moons of Peril. This is actually a pretty sick tile to get because it's a plus 200% XP boost. So this is actually mega right here. This is actually mega right here. Oh, shoot. Guys, I got a PK. I love the Kopesh. That's why we took the tile, boys. That's why we took the tile. Probably get the level from cave horrors from the quest. Oh, absolutely will. Like way more than it, dude. Like 65 or something off of it. Okay, Perilous Moons. This one's out of the way. Let's go do Perilous Moons. And doing the quest should basically finish the tile for me because I get to loot it at the end of the quest. So from here, we go down to Ralos's Rise. I can't fly there, so I think I need to run real quick. We'll just do that. Rolled the Zami Brew. Oh, nice. Big. That or the shark would be such a big play for me right now, man. So the hard part's coming up. We're going to make some potions to boost the stats, but I'm going to be doing the Perilous Moons bosses in 44 defense black D-hide gear to see if we can get it done. This genuinely might be hard. Need to go back to the antechamber. I think it's just going to be easiest to go to Camtarum Telly. Moon boss number 1. Actually might be a good idea to go in right now. I think I'm just going to slash. Okay. I don't want to waste specs on this guy, I think. Will this kind of subdue the Perilous Moons? It should, but even if it doesn't, I'll just do one more boss kill. Okay, not bad. This was... Blue Moon wasn't bad with 44 defense. Let's go to... I'd rather do Blood last so I can get my spec back. So I think I'm going to go through and go to Eclipse. Actually, you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to go do Blood Moon. Hopefully we have enough food for it. If we don't, we'll telly out and we'll reset. Nice. That's not bad. 52% on the first down. Barely had to eat. That's not bad. We're going to do this. I'll take it, man. Easy Blood Moon. Man, I keep doing that. We're on 16s with that. It might be better to tank the 16, though. No, okay. We're going to have to telly out and reset this. I need to bring full food. We need to make no mistakes from it from the beginning. I think not having full food did cost us a bit there. It's going to be 55 defense by the time I finish this boss, man. Keep on the step under. Wasted step under there. Okay, that's not going to work. That's going to be 2 down. Let's go get some rune armor. We're going to upgrade the armor and try again. Okay, we're going to this tile next. Want to attack as quick as possible. Let's burn the spec. Oh, massive spec. Yeah! Much easier. All right. Massive damage that time. Okay, this one's done. Now we just have the easy tile left. I think we go all the way to this one. Much better, dude. I got to do the cutscene, right? Ooh, Eclipse Moon. Fastest way to get purple like Oxprep. I like a CM Duo for it. I haven't failed a CM Duo yet. Nice. Chat, Perilous Moons is done. Let's go loot the chest. Hope for some loot. If we get dual Makoitos, that would actually probably be pretty good. And otherwise, we are on to the next roll right after we claim this. Plus 200% XP. Big for the grid. Makes us 11x XP rate, I think. Come on. Oh, I gotta leave. And I gotta go home. And then I gotta come back and loot, I think. But I gotta go, like, finish the quest first. There it is. 67 slay off of that. That's crazy. Look at this. Look at all these levels, man. We're almost at 1500 total. In case we get that tile, we're pretty set there. 69 agil, fishing up to 53. Not that that matters much. Not bad, dudes. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna go make some lunch real quick, chat. So geo me on the loot, and I will be right back to roll the next one.
Collection log slot completed.
Hang on. We got 2. Is this good? I think it's actually good to have a blue moon staff on this. That's actually not bad. I don't have to buy an ancient staff. I can auto cast ancients with that and be +5 damage. That's not bad. The moons, I'm sorry, the tacits I don't really think make much of a difference. Though I can wear them right now. Actually, that is good because I can wear them. Didn't realize that I had the level for that, but yeah, it's pretty low defense for this, isn't it? Not bad. I'll take that, dude. I'll take that. Are we going for back-to-back? No, because we have such a high drop rate. It's a 1 in 2.7 drop rate. Maybe 2.3 maybe? 1 in 2.3. We'd just be here forever probably, man. Chat, it is roll time. We can check off our perilous moons. I can claim my 200% experience, and we can prage for golden god. Come on, something good, please. Don't brick me. I see. Okay. Okay. We have to do this with no blowpipe. We have to do Jad first. Can't claim the Jad tile. And then we have to do wave 35 of the Inferno without unlimited food and without unlimited potions. Yeah, let's go. It's either that or we do all 4 awakened bosses. I have a staff, but I can't use the staff until 70 attack, I think. Nice. That actually didn't take long at all. That's the quickest I've gotten those on any account so far. 6 KC for both of them. We'll toss them in the bank for later. We don't really need them right now. Not a bad idea to keep for later. Okay, let's see how we're going to set up our inventory for a melee Jad run. I'm thinking 2 super combat pots should be enough. We're going to go kind of heavy on praise. I wonder if this would be enough. Can I get it done with this, or am I going to take too much damage? I think this might be too many praise for the method, because I'm not going to be using too many. Maybe we bring a little bit more shark. Let's go 10 prey pots. Melee fight cave, so we can unlock the Inferno tile. Good luck me. I do wish I brought a bow for the bats, though, honestly. I'm gonna regret that, I think. Actually, these guys reflect damage on me, don't they? That could be bad. I'm gonna go get the, I think it's gonna be worth it to get a bow. Because these guys are gonna reflect damage on me, and that's gonna eat through my food. Heart rate monitor would show 160. 190, maybe? I'm kind of up there right now. And it's done! But that's not even our tile. Don't mind the 124. I had to look up a guide. Honestly, I can't believe we got that done in 1 minute 24 seconds. That's got to be a new speedrun. Okay, so we have a fire cape, but I have to turn it in. And now we have to get through 35 waves of the Inferno, which is going to be much harder than this. Brother, why do I... Oh, I have a rune chain on because the entire time I intended to melee the whole thing. I forgot. So I cannot claim this tile. Technically, I can because it's opened per my rules from the Perilous Moon style, but I'm not going to until I roll it. It's not like I gain anything from it anyways, but we need to do 35 waves of the Inferno. To do this, I think I actually need to get chins. And this is going to be quite hard because I have limited food to be able to do it. So I really think I'm going to struggle with this, honestly. Let's go work on chins, I guess. I guess I can claim my 500 total tile, finally. We rolled this a long time ago, but I never claimed it. So we can claim this, use it on Hunter, and get into chin catching. So let's go ahead and do that. On Hunter. And then we're up to 61, so we can almost catch red chins already. But I think I need to get box traps. Let's go get some coins out.
Level ups completed.
What is this? Grid task completed, level up completed. Well, did he added a grid task completed sound? Nice. 1500 total, but of course, We can't unlock that until we roll the tile for it, so that just kind of sits there. But it's out of the way at least. What hunter route did I take for 99? Black chins. Could you Kopesh the nibblers at the start of each wave? No, because I don't have 50% spec at the start of each wave. And also they're generally spread, so it's not very useful because they move out of the, since they're constantly walking, they move out of the range of the lightning. I think as long as we load up with brews and restores, we should be okay. Just don't rely on sharks. And I think we can do that because, you know, we can really gather brews and restores quite easily. So I might be overthinking this a bit. But I mean, we're only going wave 35. Like, is this crazy to bring this much? We got really, really low prey, so we don't gain a lot of prey off of the restores, which is why I'm bringing so many. Otherwise, hope that this is enough. Do I need to be on long fuse? I think I want to throw 2 rapids and then get behind the pillar, honestly. Let's go ahead and use the fire cape on this guy. And then try to get this done. It's going to be a slow process. It's going to be a lot of patience. But yes, I'm doing the 30-minute Inferno tile. Here we go. GLS. I don't think we'll one-shot this, but we'll see. Basically, just got to treat it like an actual Inferno run. Range prey, I think? Yes. So we'll do this. This is the hardest part. Like, we just got to be smart when we're killing the blob minions, that we try to set them up to where we can hit them one at a time. That's going to be the big play. I'm going to turn those sounds because these guys will hit so much damage and just tear through my food, I think. So we got to be smart with blobs. Beat Whisper. Good job, man. Dang, I can't heal up on these guys. We have to use the brews and restores to heal up. Oof. Oof. I got a lot wrong there. That one hurt. Supplies fading away already, man. We're early. We're early into this. All right. Oh, I wasted my range pot because I thought I hit my restore. We're down even more. So that prey flick, that hurt. That hurt a lot, man. It really hurt a lot. But we saved the pillar. At least we saved the pillar. We might be 8 HP, but our pillar is alive. Which means we still have a chance. Pillar over health. I'm gonna be real with you guys, that was not the right play. The blobs will definitely be the end of me in this, man. Okay, we are down to 2 pillars, guys. This is our second to last double blob wave. There's still hope. Gnome would just drop the pillars? Well, you and I are not gnome, brother. Mostly you. And me. And you. You have 2 more minutes. I believe in you. I've got 3. I've got until 30:59 to finish the sub 30 task. It counts, man. I've got 3 minutes to finish from here to wave 69. Wait until blob hits. Pray flick the last one just in case. Okay. We're bringing the blob to the pillar so we can safe spot the mini blobs. It's tough working with 1 pillar, man. Ew. Of course, I could just go over there with the snake and melee prey, but it's fine. Even if we tanked 1 hit there, I'm not sure if we did. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, we're good. This should be done. This should be done. Should be a solve. And the 35 Inferno tile. Not the easiest at this stage, honestly. This randomizer is not being very kind to me. I'm going to be real with you guys. This was the hardest tile I could get out of all of the yellows, and I got it. And it's even more of a slap in the face because I had to do Jad first, but I can't even claim that tile. This is fun, though, man. I'm having a good time with this, but it's a little tough. It was very kind to you when you got early Golden God. I don't remember it that way. I don't even remember seeing Golden God, man. I'm not sure that showed up. We don't talk about Golden God. Do you think this tile was harder than Vorkath? Because I have a Kopesh, yes, I think so. I think Vorkath is going to be very doable with a Kopesh. It might take a long time. It's going to be about 4 to 5 minute kills, I think, with Kopesh, but it's doable, and it's not a brick wall, I think. Guarantee you I get Vorkath next, or Zora. Zora wouldn't be fun either next, because Zora is a 1 in 75 chance, I think, of a blowpipe. Something like that. It might be like a 1 in 60 or something, but I have to get a blowpipe at Zora to be able to kill Zora with the blowpipe, unless I get the Calphite Queen tile first. If I get the Calphite Queen tile, I get blessed with a blowpipe. If I don't, if I get Zora first, I have to go get a blowpipe drop from Zora. It's 1 in 64 in the league. Gotta go get a 1 in 64 drop and then have the stats to make it, which I think I have already, and then make it, you know? Watch this guy pray range on wave 34. I'm not going to pray range on wave 34, man. This is awesome. This is a big tile to get out of the way. Big tile.
Combat pass.
Rewarded. No, I don't have prayer up. Don't kill me. Get out. Didn't die. Didn't die. Jalzek, done. Claim Slayer Master. We're gonna go work on a black mask before whatever this next tile is. Let's just hope that we don't roll Zulrah and we don't roll Vorkath. We want to avoid those two, I think. I'm fine with everything else. Complete. Here we go. Pause. Come on. Be good. Be good. Huey? No! Ugh! The game is trolling me, man. I gotta go solo Huey at like 10-minute kills, maybe more. What do I get from this? While Guthic sleeps. I can go do TDs. Great. It's better than Vorkath, I think, but this still might suck. I've got to solo all of these, so it might suck. Okay, chat, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Black Mask Smuggle, or rather, we're gonna smuggle ourselves in to Mos Harmless without having Cabin Fever done. We're going to go Tool Leprechaun to Harmony Island, and then, oh, unlock Superiors. Oh my gosh, they're right, chat. Hang on, we gotta go unlock Superiors real quick. This will be very fast. Edgeville. And then I could get an herb sack, but there's no reason to. Let's do that. We have basically unlimited prey pots, so I am going to continue to just overhead prey. I think we're just going to camp overhead prays on them. In fact, we might go get some monk robes even, because this gives us the herb patch or the allotment patch or whatever. We're going to go down here. Going through this door automatically tells me to Mos Harmless, and then we can go straight to the cave horrors. So you don't need to have Cabin Fever done. This is a Cabin Fever skip. So you can get your Black Mask, Slay Helm, whatever else. This is going to help out on Huey a lot. We're going to hope for a quick Black Mask. It should be around also a 1 in 66-ish, 1 in 65 drop rate. 1 in 512 normally. It's going to be 1 in 64 drop rate. Okay, I said I was going to kill like 5 and then go get my defender. Let's go ahead and bail out of here. Let's get the defender done. There it is. You can't write these things, man. Like, what? That's awesome timing. Scripted content. Get out of here. It's not scripted content. Okay, we need rune armor again. 130, 139, 141. Much better defensive stats. Worth it. And I look cooler. You know, technically the Black Mask is a better looking look, I think. But pretty good. Man, I'm really hoping to roll. I haven't rolled any raid tiles yet, I think. I'm really hoping to roll TOA at some point. That'd be sick. Since I'm not getting anything to increase my combat masteries, a 5-tick T-bow would actually be good versus a 3-tick MSB. Or even a 2-tick blowpipe. Would Cox be possible? Yes, I believe I can solo Cox at this level. I've got the herb level to make everything, so yeah. TOB, I don't think I could solo right now, though. I don't have enough. Scythe, if you spam click reward, I have to roll the mega rare. Okay. We are going to get a quick defender. I will see you guys when we get dragon. We'll kind of just skip ahead to that stage. I'm saying that for my YouTube video, not for you guys. You're not that important, sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're important too. You have to solo everything? Yep. Woo! Easy. If you're a Prime sub or a regular sub, you're important, you know? But if you're an ad watcher, you're also important. But if you're an ad blocker and no sub, you little shit! Crush Boppers. Problem with Crush Boppers, guys, is I have to do the quest. I don't really want to do the quest. Now, I think I'm allowed to claim the Jad because it was required for the other things, but I think it's right to not claim it because I haven't rolled it. You know, I think it's right to do it but not claim it. So instead, we're going to do something else. We're going to go attempt, just because we're at the end of the stream, we're going to go attempt 1 or 2 Moons kills to try to spoon Mako Weedles just to finish off the day. And if we can get something cool from that, then great. We'll use it at Huey. We'll pick up tomorrow's episode at the Huey grind. And I think we've got a lot of easier tiles ahead of us tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. So we're going to still use sharks for this, but we'll make their potions at least, because my other levels are... Actually, my hunter level is much better now. I could use their food, but I don't think it's worth the time grabbing the food. Not bad progress today. What did we do today, guys? Let's try to recap. We did... What was our task last night? We were on the demonic throne, so we got that knocked out. 93 construction, now 99 cooking. We went there to Perilous Moons, did the quest myself, didn't auto-unlock it from Jad. We went there to the Jalzek task, got that done, had to do Jad first, but I can't claim it yet until I roll it. And now we are on the Huey tile. So we went and knocked out a Slayer helmet. Just look back in the video if you didn't see how to unlock the Slayer helmet without doing the quest, and made a combat bracelet, got our Dragon Defender. We're quite strong now, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next episode. Take it easy, chat. Have a great night. Goodbye. Like, thumbs up, subscribe.